Hello and welcome to the Gnardo and Sid show. I'm Sids.
And I'm Gnardo.
Alright. I'm bound and determined to not mess up that intro ever again.
Yeah, that was something.
You know. So, you remember this Razer Edge? This
I do.
awesome gaming tablet?
I pretty much want it.
Yeah, well, too bad. Well, I
Oh.
mean, you can get the original version, but the Edge Pro version, there was such an overwhelming demand that they had to cancel pre-orders.
Wow.
Shutting it down. So no more pre-ordering for that version.
I can't afford it anyway.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't have $1,300 to throw at this, but if I did,
Yeah, the thing's pretty
I would
amazing.
be upset if I didn't get to pre-order one. It looks amazing. But yeah, you can still get the regular model for $1,000. Or you can still pre-order that one.
Yeah, but what's the point?
It's not the good one. I wonder if that's ever happened with anything else before. Like, where there was such a high demand before it ever came out that they had to stop taking orders.
Oh, I imagine.
You think?
You think they get enough leap motion for their pre-orders?
I don't know. That's a good question. I was actually just thinking about that.
They gotta be just making them.
I hope so.
That's why they said
Yeah, I
they'll
would
be
imagine
shipping
that's
them in
what they're doing
waves.
now, is just fucking pumping them out.
Which I don't understand why that thing, they got the machines, just build some more.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they're doing. I mean,
They're already pre-ordered, so they're basically paid for.
yeah.
I don't know. You know that game
They
Terra?
said they're doing. Yep. Yeah.
Oh. They went free to play a while back. And
Yeah,
they've
yeah.
gained about 500,000 new players.
Nice. That's what happens when you make things free. People
Yeah.
like it.
They had a whole list of MMOs that have dropped their subscriptions.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings, Age of Conan, EverQuest 2, Aeon, Star Wars The Old Republic.
Oh yeah.
Elder Scrolls Online says they're still going to have a subscription.
Yeah.
hmm But they'll probably
Wow.
start with one and then drop it.
And then drop it. Yeah. I still kind of am interested in the Elder Scrolls one though.
You haven't heard from the beta, huh?
I still have not gotten an email from the beta.
That'd be cool.
I want to play.
Do you remember
that
if it was open or if they were still not yet? I mean, has it started?
I think it is.
Yeah.
I'm really not sure.
Yeah.
Actually, that was last week's news. You can't expect me to remember things from last week.
Maybe later we'll go back and listen to that episode.
Yeah,
Figure it out.
listeners, tell us what happened last week. Anyway, so do you know that there was supposed to be a BioShock movie?
No.
Oh. Well, there's not going to be anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. But apparently there was supposed to be a BioShock movie. But Ken Levine decided that he didn't want to make it.
You can make it a good, scary movie, and it would be amazing.
Yeah. But apparently not. I think that would be amazing. A BioShock movie? Yeah. I don't know.
I think they would have to CGI it and make it look like the game.
That'd be kind of weird.
Would it be cool, though?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it would be cool to use, like, other special effects, too. Not all CGI, like, like, prosthetics.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking for. Like, to make the faces different shapes and stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like, the prosthetic in, like, the older style of special effects looks better sometimes. You know
I
what
have a thing where, like, I don't notice bad special effects. Like, we'll be watching a movie and my wife will be like, oh, that looks so fake. And I'm like, what?
You're like, I didn't notice. You think it's because you spend so much time playing video games that everything you see is like so much in a digital form
Maybe.
that when you see like CG, it's like it doesn't seem out of place to you because everything looks like that to you.
I didn't think about it, but I do play a lot of video games.
Yeah, I imagine you play more video games than you watch TV.
Yeah, probably.
Right? Yeah.
Interesting thought.
We are way off topic there.
Oh, all right. What do you got?
That brain control game, Throw Trucks with Your Mind, that we talked about a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
I remember
yeah.
this. I
remember
this
Throw
for
Trucks
some
with Your
reason.
Mind.
Yeah. Well, apparently it reached its goal on Kickstarter, so that's gonna happen.
Awesome.
I kind of wish I had given him some money. And I could still get this now, but I'm broke, so. But yeah, it's gonna be out for Windows, XP, Mac, and he would really like to put it on consoles, but he doesn't, have the funds or resources to do that. So.
We should make a program for the Leap Motion that's called Throw Trucks with Your Hands.
Oh my god, that's genius.
It would be almost as fun. You just throw them into like the distance.
That would be fun. Actually.
Okay.
All right. Well, this game is based mostly on multiplayer because they really want, everyone to use their brains against each other. And you can have up to 32 players in a single match. Can you imagine that? Like, people just throwing shit at you with their mind? 32 people? That seems crazy.
It'd be cool bragging rights if you win, though.
Yeah, right? If you're just, like, destroying everybody.
Yeah, I beat you all with my brain.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Of this hypothetical situation.
And he hopes to get this game available to anyone who backed it by March of 2014. So, next year.
All right. Did you see the Deadpool trailer?
I didn't.
For the video game?
No.
It's done like... The idea is that Deadpool took the money, and instead of making a high-budget trailer, he just made his own version.
I like that.
Yeah. So it's pretty funny. They show him shooting guns and, beating people up and stuff.
Yep, man.
The game looks entertaining. Like, I haven't seen a ton of gameplay, so I can't make a call either way.
Right.
But I think I'd play it for the entertainment.
For the entertainment value, yes.
It's like Portal. We've talked about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't have to be a great gameplay to be an entertaining game.
Right. Oh my god. Since we're talking about things that aren't great games but are entertaining. The Al-Qaeda, apparently, is so upset with the French jets beating them that they made a video game where you fly an Al-Qaeda jet, which looks exactly like a stealth bomber, and you pretty much play Space Invaders and kill French jets.
That's awesome.
This is the greatest thing ever.
And it's just a very poorly made game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like a really old version. It's terrible.
I like it. I'd like to get a copy.
Yeah. I was gonna say I will put up a link so you guys can go basically play Space Invaders, but as Al-Qaeda killing French jets.
Is it weird that I almost want to pay for it? That sounds wrong, huh?
I think that sounds really wrong. I think now they're gonna investigate us. Thanks. Thank you very much.
I'm just saying it's funny enough that I would, Sometimes you gotta support a game creator, you know what I mean?
It's free to play, man.
Oh.
It's just a link. You go to a website and you play. Boom. Like, if you die, like, you can't see this because it's all in Arabic, so you wouldn't understand any of it. But when you die, it says like You have become a martyr. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Congratulations on becoming a martyr. In Arabic.
Man.
So yeah. Now, I'm gonna play a song.
Do it to it.
This is Fatality. It's a Mortal Kombat love song.
Round 1. Fight!
Girl, I love the way you move when you're semi-conscious and listless. As I watch you sway back and forth, I want you so much more. Now's my chance, I don't want to miss it. I've enjoyed our time, didn't you? The voice in my head told me to finish you. With my razor sharp hat, I will slice you in half. After you've been decapitated, as you split apart, I watch your dying heart, and I celebrate it. Never mind the confines of reality. I kicked your ass with a fatality. Hey man, you don't look so good, and you got nothing left to live for. I put a dent in your skull and crushed your testicles. We don't have to drag this out anymore. I've enjoyed our fight, didn't you? But the voice in my head told me to finish you. As physics should go, I ripped out your torso. After you've been decapitated, just to prove that you're dead, I held your bleeding head as I celebrated. Never mind the confines of reality. I kicked your ass with a fatality. And all through the night, we've tested your might. You're all failing miserably. I'm modest and cordial and fucking immortal. Midway doesn't have anything on me. You really thought you'd win, didn't you? Voice in my head. Or no. You spit my body at the waist and kicked it right out of place. After I've been decapitated, I cried a little when he sliced my face down the middle, and you celebrated. Never mind the confines of reality. There go my dreams of immortality. You kicked my ass with a fatality. Time to play MVC 3.
All right. So, you know, that Skylanders game, and then Disney came out with theirs. What was it called? Disney Infinity.
Right.
Where they got these little toys. Well, now Pokemon's gonna do that for this new Wii U game. Yeah.
I'm surprised it took them this long.
Yeah, me too, actually. And being as their Pokemon, I think that they're gonna do great.
Yeah, Pokemon always does good.
Yeah. So that's cool for anyone who's into that. NFC technology. I didn't know what that was.
What is it?
Near Field Communication. That's what it stands for.
What is that company, though?
And no, that's just what they call, like, the technology that those toys use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The way they transfer information, like, by proximity.
Yes.
I gotcha.
Yep. I felt stupid because I didn't know what the NFC stood for. I'm like, what is this?
Right.
So now I know. And
Yes.
anyone else who didn't also. There you go. That's what that means.
So you still don't play
It's going to be
Minecraft,
coming
right?
out in April. I don't play Minecraft.
I don't either. They've talked about plans for a subscription.
Yeah.
A service called Minecraft Realms,
Mm-hmm.
and it's basically allows you to own like a piece of the Minecraft world.
Ah.
See, so people come visit your areas, and I don't know what the
Right.
game's like, but you know what I mean.
Right.
It's aimed at like parents and
Visit
children
stuff.
mostly.
Right. Everyone tells me I should play that game, which is why I don't, because
Yeah.
then I will play that game all the time
Mm.
and not get anything done. Like, look what I built in Minecraft. So that's cool. So they're making it more of a like community thing, I guess.
Yeah. I think
Give
people
more
can make their own servers right now
Yeah.
and maybe pay for them. I don't know. Because I think Lee had a server set up. He said his sister played with him.
Oh.
But this might just be easier than setting up your own server.
Right. Cheaper maybe or something. I don't know.
I think he had it running on like, a separate computer,
Yeah.
which might be why a lot of people don't do
Right.
it,
Right. That's okay.
now that I think about it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha. That seems like a lot of work, yeah. Screw that noise. Anyway, this Cyberpunk 2077 is going to have a multiplayer feature. So
I haven't even heard of this game.
No? Well,
Mhm.
it's an RPG game. So, but it's also going to have multiplayer. Yeah, that's really pretty much all I know about it. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna have like a sandbox element, but there's really no specifications like on how much you can do in that or really anything. But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, cool anyway. I always like multiplayer.
Me too. Me too.
Still upset about Bioshock cutting multiplayer.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good game though.
Yeah, if I get to play it sooner, I guess.
Right, yeah. Been waiting long enough. They pushed that release date back too many times. I mean, once is too many times as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it was a lot. The ESRB, you know these guys?
Yep, yes.
Do the ratings. Apparently they're slacking off a little bit. Or backing off, I don't know.
Either way, it's
You know-
fine.
You know when you go to watch a trailer or whatever, and you have to enter your birthday?
Yeah.
They're changing it, so now M-rated games, you won't have to do that.
Yeah. But don't you have to have like previous like proof that you're older than 18 or you have to do that before or something?
Well, what do you mean?
Like they have previous knowledge of, the user who's going to
No.
watch this trailer. No. No.
I could just go to a random computer and go to callofduty.com and watch a video, It just makes you put in your birthday.
Right.
But now for M-rated games, you're no longer going to have to do that.
Well, okay. Fine
'Cause
with
they're-
me.
They're changing M, I guess.
They're changing the rules of M.
Mature rated games.
Right. All right. That's cool, I guess.
I like anything that makes video games seem a little more acceptable.
Right. It does make it seem a little better. Well, apparently, the Spider-Man director Sam Raimi is blaming Blizzard for mismanagement, and that's why he's not making the World of Warcraft movie. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I think of Blizzard as a company that could get something like that done.
Well, they asked him if he would direct, and he said yeah, and they had a guy from Blizzard write a script, and he didn't really like it, so he got someone else to write a script, and Blizzard didn't really like it, but they kind of gave him the okay anyway, so they started to work on it, but, they kept fighting the whole time, and he eventually realized that they didn't like the story, so it was never going to get done, so he left. But
All right.
apparently now they're going to have someone else direct the movie, so it's still going to happen, just not by Sam Raimi.
We'll see what happens then.
Right. I'm not really interested in World of Warcraft, so I guess this movie doesn't really interest me.
Some
I bet
of
it would
it's
look
kind of cool.
though. Yeah, I'm sure they could make it cool. Not saying that it's not cool. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. What?
Well, Valve has said that they have no involvement with this XI3's little box, the piston.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or any
gaming computer.
current or any other of their current projects.
Didn't they give him a bunch of money for that though, or something?
They did give them a bunch of money for this. They invested money for it, and they unveiled it at a Steam booth during an expo. So that's kind of weird.
Maybe they're just trying to get it set up so all these new computers will use Steam.
Yeah,
Be a
'cause
good
this
system.
This piston is going to utilize the Steam's big picture mode, so I mean, they obviously had some involvement with it, but now they're saying that they're not, involved in any current projects or anything. But everyone was saying that, this thing was going to be the Steam box.
Yeah.
But apparently no. Valve's
No.
still making their own.
Cool. That game Dishonored I like?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been playing through the first downloadable content. The second one launches April 16th, they announced.
Awesome.
It's weird, I guess I'm going to spoil the game a little, because I got to tell you about this.
Okay. That's
In the
fine with me.
In the beginning of the game, someone comes and kills the Empress,
Uh-huh.
and you're her bodyguard,
Oh.
and they
You
frame
failed.
you,
Yeah. Oh.
okay?
Yeah.
And then
No
you
good.
go on trying to save the princess and get her seated as Empress.
Right.
But in this new downloadable content, you play the assassin who killed the Empress.
Oh.
Right?
Huh?
It's weird.
M. Night Shyamalan twist going on.
Well, you're just playing the other side. It's not really a twist.
I guess that's true. It would be more of a twist if they were the same person. That'd be more of a Fight Club twist. Anyway.
But I'm excited to play through
Yeah,
that.
that would be cool. The game seems cool. I still haven't played it. But
I'm not so good at the stealth part of it.
yeah. I like stealth in any game, but sometimes
I
it's
like
hard.
it, but I'm bad at it.
You're just bad at it, man.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm gonna play this song. This is "Glad You Came." It's a Halo 4 song.
We're low on rounds with grunts inbound, but here we found our savior now. With you around, we'll master this campaign. We're glad you came. We're glad you came.
Hail on me, and there are way too many enemies, but I am glad that you're here saving me. Let's do this like we did in Halo 3, Master Chief, load your rifles now.
Now it's time to take a stand, stand under Chief's command. Commands us 'cause he can. Can you spare another gun? Gonna shoot them in the head.
Head out, I think they're dead thanks to Master Chief. Chief, we're glad you came.
We're low on rounds with grunts inbound, but here we found our savior now. With you around, we'll master this campaign. We're glad you came. We're glad you came.
Credibly, they taught you well at the academy. I think your armor would look well on me. So with Cortana, you know what I mean, Master Chief. Start the party now.
We're low on rounds with grunts inbound, but here we found our savior now. With you around, we'll master this campaign. We're glad you came. We're glad you came. The break of dawn, you're moving on, and all we want is to tag along. It's up to you to master this campaign. We're glad you came. We're glad you came.
All right. So, this new Star Trek video game
Yes.
is introducing 2 new Vulcan characters. Yeah. And both of them have connections to Spock. Of course, because they're Vulcans, you know.
No, are they new characters to the game or to the universe?
To the universe.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
One is a scientist lady named Timar, who is
I'm
a
pretty sure
childhood...
you
What?
can call her just a scientist.
Well, I wanted it to be known that she was a lady. If I just said scientist, people are thinking like old dorky guy in a lab suit and glasses.
But then you said and she.
Well, because I had previously explained that she was a woman. Okay? Jeez, why you always gotta question me?
Sorry, I just took an English final.
Oh,
Not final, midterm.
gee, that's what it is.
Yeah, probably.
You're like finally passing English. Now you gotta correct mine.
I didn't say
Alright.
passing.
Failing again.
Time will tell.
Anyway, her name is Timar, and she's a childhood friend of Spock's. And the other guy is her father. And yeah, he was a Vulcan leader. So that's happening. And now we're out of time, so I guess. Goodbye.
Goodbye.